We sorry we've been missing. I hope y'all can hear us. We had some stuff going on, some deaths and some trips and all of that. So, anywho, this is Greenleaf, the finale. To me, it wasn't as power packed. Everybody was texting and writing me like, "Hey, did you see the finale? It was everything." I'm like, all right, whatever. So we start off with Leandria Johnson. She's singing, and Charity singing back up, and Charity gives a quick little doo-wop.
Way less than a Debbie Joy. Oh,
your mama. Yeah, she gives just a light piece of vocal.
Sing way better than that.
And Jabberee standing over on the side giving,
Google eyes.
Right. And I'm like, this is stupid. I don't care. Anyway, Zora's picking out her dress. 1.5 hours on the wait.
Ooh.
We got plenty of time to do
Yeah, you can talk for a while.
Zora's picking out her dress, and we see that she's got bruises on both sides of her arms. And the girls
she got one on her back.
Right. And the woman who's helping her find the dress is like, what's this? What's going on? Why are you doing this? I mean, what is it? And she gets a shawl and covers it up, and I'm just like, if I was the woman, I'd ask the mama, do you know your child got these bruises?
Exactly.
Like, are you aware? But whatever.
Just chit-chat. Well, how did you get the bruises?
Right.
I'd be asking.
I wouldn't chit-chat. I'd just go straight to it. Do you know your daughter got bruises?
That's you.
And she didn't answer the question when I asked her how she got them. Let's talk about that. But that is me. Anyway, we swoop over to the plantation, and Silverthroat's moving out. He's got Marisol moving all the suits to the guest wing, and who found out?
Grace walked up on Marisol transporting the suits over.
Right, and he was like, "What you doing?" Marisol was like, "Yeah, girl, I'm moving your daddy's suits over to the guest wing."
But she was sad about it. She didn't just say, "Yeah, all that's right." She's like,
nobody cares. Marisol's just here to spill tea. That's all she's here for. Anyway, we see May over there. She's giving the girls necklaces. She's had her mother's, diamonds or pearls or something.
Right.
Like split. It was a 2-strand. She had it divided into 2 separate strands so she could give one to each of her granddaughters.
That was very nice.
It was nice. It was nice. I'm trying to figure out how her mama made enough money to have lovely jewelry like that when her daddy was walking around looking like he was looking, but that's not my
that was a different era, different time.
Yeah.
And they may have been an heirloom, and she might have got it from the other people that they may have worked for, may have given other beads at some other point in history.
My mama trying to say the slave master gave May's mama, grandmama.
It could have been. And there are a lot of ways to get pearls.
She's trying to be delicate and not talk about slaves and mixed company, but I don't care. We out here with everybody.
I mean, everybody.
Yeah. Anyway, she wants some tea because, we hear a horn honk. Now, this is unrealistic because this is supposed to be a gigantic, enormous house.
I thought they were at, they were at the Greenleaf house. She couldn't get it. You're right.
There was 2 quick little honks, and Zora's like, I gotta go. She gets up and rushes off. And
she had a good southern grandmother whose face contorted. But a good southern mother would have said, you ain't going on this. You gotta get up, come to this door. That's what my mama said. That's what I say.
I don't know why you looking at me like that. Ain't nobody ever come to your door. Ain't nobody come to you. Well, someone has come to your door.
They knocked on the door, though.
Anyway.
They requested entrance. They said, hi, Miss Val, how are you? They said that.
Nobody cares.
That's what they do.
Y'all don't care nothing about this. Anyway. So, Lady May wants the tea. She's trying to figure out what's going on with Zora. And, is there anything going on between Zora and Sophia? Because she could tell there was like a rift there. Mm-hmm. And, Sophia just keeps it casual, says, I don't like her boyfriend. And Mima was like, yeah, me either, because, he didn't come to the door. He out there blowing and carrying on. What in the world?
I think he was raised by wolves or something. I can hear.
Wolves don't have cars, Colin.
Yeah, see? There the point is.
What's the point?
Ain't got no home train. Don't know nothing about it.
Mavis calls and asks May, was you looking for me? You called? And I'm saying, like, she's been calling you all season. She's been dialing your number continually all season, and you just now calling back. But whatever. She calls and she's saying, what's going on, what's tea? And really, she just wants to know what's up with the club. May
It's stuff all off the trees.
If it hit me, I'm fighting. May is giving, our brother has passed on, and I was going through his stuff and blah, blah, blah. Mavis like, I don't care nothing about that. I don't care anything about that. Just let me know. What about my club? And May says, you may still own it. We think you still own it, whatever. And they move on from that. And they go right on into Maylificent. May is out here with her black dress on. And
wait a minute now. There was some part with the sisters at the house. Did you?
We ain't got there yet.
Okay, good.
We ain't got to the house. We just hung up.
You just hung up the phone. Okay, I was already in the room. I'm sorry, I was in the room.
You alone in the room?
Well, I'm never alone.
Just
I have
me
Jesus.
and you. Anyway, don't nobody care about this. Moving on.
You see my church now?
So Maleficent is over there with her Maleficent.
She was fabulous though.
Yeah, she had her hair up and
that dress. It was more than a $50 Ross dress.
You'll never shade Robin from the Real Housewives of Potomac in her Ross fashion. Anyway,
I'm a Ross girl. I ain't messing with it. But it was something that okay.
My whole outfit, Ross.
Church meeting convocation when we do church meeting. AIM, excuse me. Look, some of y'all know about AIM.
Don't none of these folk know about AIM.
Somebody post if you know about AIM.
They can't hear you. Anyway, so Maleficent got on her guard, and then she get word that Kevin's in the house. I'm like, who let Kevin in the house?
You know you got to add the D to make me happy.
I'm not going to do that.
It's Kevin.
I don't care anything about that. Kevin is in the house, and I'm trying to figure out why they let Kevin in the house and all the way up to Charity's room, or Nathan's room and all that without announcing that Kevin is at the door.
Well, I mean, why you all the way? You know they ain't here. Hello, yeah, I'm here to see Charity.
She's not here.
She and Nathan are gone.
How you get all the way up to the room and you look around? Like, what is that? What are we doing? And I had this conversation about how Kevin wasn't comfortable with who he was, and now apparently he is or something, I don't know. And he's looking for a son, and they go back and forth, have some custody discussion, and he's still my son. And I'm just saying, like, but sis,
you keep walking up on May, though.
What did the letter say? That's all I want to know. And then he did. He walked up on May, and May did not step back because she crazy. She ain't got time.
She's subject to have a switchblade right now.
In that updo, in that bond. Anyway. Stay with it. And then after he gets through with his encounter with May, he calls Aaron. And I'm like, what they got to do? What does Aaron have to do with any of this? I don't understand, but I don't care either. I just want to know what the letter says.
Aaron is his main person at the moment. Or maybe he's acting as an attorney. I don't know.
You couldn't wait till you got out to Greenleaf's house? Because I feel like it's disrespectful. You've already disrespected the bishop's home, having your coitus in their house. And they ain't really down with that like that.
And you
married to their daughter. And you ran off on their son. Like, it's just too much going on. It's too much. Anyway, Bishop got on gloves. He down here at the debutante ball Cotillion with these gloves.
He was dressed. And finished look needs gloves.
You'll never catch me in a pair of gloves. Unless I'm doing some hair or cleaning the bathroom or something. I won't be wearing gloves. But that's just me. That's who I am as a person.
She gonna have a finished look.
Okay. Don't nobody care. Anyway, they out there, they dancing, they doing their thing. Well, no, we taking pictures right now. They smiling and cheesing again though. And they say just the grandparents. So Bishop and Lady May taking pictures. They standing side by side and they fussing at each other. Grace goes over to Jacob and says, "Is you catching the tea? You clocking what I'm clocking?" Jacob's stupid, so no, he ain't catching the tea. He don't know what's going on there. And Grace feels a man, he done moved over yonder and blah, blah, blah. What should we do? And Jacob's like, we ain't gonna do nothing. We're gonna leave him alone. I mean, because what can you do? These some old hoes. What is they? I mean, what can they? 1,000 years.
I don't even know how far back this fight goes. This fight goes a long way back.
It might not, though. We don't know the times, the dates.
It's bad.
We assume it goes back a ways, but it might not. You never know.
I'm feeling it go back, yes.
It might.
I feel like it go back, yes.
I mean, it may go back years, it may go back decades. Like,
one was to get back at the other, and everybody lied.
Have you had it? Anywho, so now we at the debutante ball and the girls are dancing. Why are they doing that? Jacob and Charity over there.
Yeah.
I don't care. I mean, not Jacob and Charity. Jabari and Charity.
I was with you. I just like
Jabari and Charity. Homosexual. I was really finna get deep with his name, but you cut me off. I lost it.
Hallelujah.
Anyway.
Oh, bless his name. I mean, I was feeling pain. That's left over. 3 parts. I actually could hear 2, though.
They can't hear you. It don't matter. Anyway, because you start mumbling.
They can hear me. That's why I'm looking around this room.
We're not in a room.
This open area where people are sitting.
This is a veranda. This is a lanai.
The landing. We're going to sit on.
Anyway, so Jabari and Charity over there, they doing it and carrying on or whatever. I don't care nothing about it. She got C-section scars and things. Who cares, girl? You sick, man?
Those of us who have C-section scars are very sensitive about our stomach.
No, you're not.
I'm not sensitive with you. It's your fault. You and your brother.
I was gonna say, you're not gonna put the blame on me. That was a scar before I got there. So she really be trying to say it's me. Like my brother didn't have a wider and deeper scar because it was the 80s and the girls didn't know how to take a baby. Just slide it out there.
So my grandmama had the 60s. She got that big T cross up there. Because they really was getting them out. They was getting them out, baby. They was getting them out some kind of way. Thank God y'all ain't 60s pregnant people. I wasn't.
How you know? You don't know the demographic.
If you were, I'm sorry if you had to have a C-section. That was a before.
Nobody cares. It's done now.
Yeah.
Nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Anyway, they doing all that over there. I don't care nothing about it. That's the point. Then we see LaToya looking like she be looking.
Fabulous.
Absolutely sexy at the function. And
which makes it difficult.
Difficult to do what?
To hate her.
I don't hate her. It's not hard. I just don't hate her.
But the love of the Lord is not in her.
Don't bother me none. I don't hate nobody on the show. Tasha get on my nerves, but I don't hate her. Anyway, sliding on. I'm trying to tell y'all girls that LaToya's at the function and we saw her give Tasha some shady looks. And I'm like, well, what's this? And then later on, we see them snap together and talk about how they're going to destroy the Greenleafs. And I'm like, well, we all knew that LaToya was playing. Like, that's not news. That's fact. But,
and it makes sense. She's playing. But they got any money? How they go? Yeah, girl, she had dollars.
I'm thinking that's Basil's sister.
Wow, that could happen.
They got the swoop. Like, they got to be related. Isaiah got to be related, too. They all got the swoop. They got to be kin. I'm thinking that's Basil's sister, and he killed, Bishop accidentally killed their daddy, and so now this is the whole big to-do. But these are just my thoughts and theories. You know, it may not be fact. I feel like that would be the only reason for LaToya Luckett to be doing all this foolishness. But then it doesn't make sense because LaToya Luckett would have been able to donate some money to her brother, unless she ain't trust her brother because he's bad with money.
He's bad with money. And he gambles. Got serious
right.
problems.
So I don't know. It's suspicious, but I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. Anywho, we're getting over to the Cotillion and what's Swoop's name? It's biblical. Isaiah. Isaiah's out there. He's dancing with Zora and blah blah blah. And Zora tells Isaiah that her mama done found out that they was hooking up or whatever. She found the condom under the pillowcase and blah.
Why didn't you hide it? Oh yeah, she just left it on the counter.
Like it was just sitting there, just casually.
she left it on the nice stand right there, you know, where she put her soda next to the puppy. Yeah.
Right. And like light-skinned niggas tend to do, he just kind of got mad for no reason.
It's gonna be over.
We almost do anyway.
Okay.
Like they tend to do, he got mad and stormed off. She chased him and Sophia chased her.
I haven't got out. What's it called already?
I'm trying to figure out why the family ain't seen it.
Right.
It just didn't make sense.
No, that makes no sense at all.
Hold on. Is it working? It's going. Okay. The red light's flashing. Okay. All right. So where we left off was
I'm feeling silly. I'm gonna be cold in a minute, so let's go.
You want to switch places? All right.
Better.
Cool. I can put my feet up.
Mm-hmm. Don't put your face in the camera.
Okay. So where we left off is Sophia that run after Zora, who's running after Isaiah. It didn't make sense to me because why the parents didn't get up and go to them. If I'm on the floor and dancing and I get up and run, my mama's gonna get up and run behind me to see where I'm going in the middle of this expensive cotillion. We done paid for this dress and carrying on and you running off, my mama wouldn't have had it. What is it leaking in the bag? Something's leaking in the bag.
Ice cream.
Leaking?
Ice cream.
Y'all like
Brown.
Oh, that's juice.
That's juice.
Did I leave my food there? It's in the bag. That's probably your juice.
I don't have that much juice.
Who had juice?
It's on there. It's just on the Gremlin again.
Yeah, you started rambling.
What you think Gremlin is?
Right.
That is our auntie.
And that's our grandmother.
That was
my
mother.
My grandmother, her mother.
We on a road trip.
So the girls go running and everything, and for some reason, because this wouldn't have been me if I was the cousin. Let one of my cousins be running and I run after her. And I see her boyfriend slap her, I'm going to just go out there and attack the boyfriend.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But she just back there
breathing deep. I have been caught in the middle on my way to go and substance like that. You can't go in there. Yes, I can.
But she up there giving drama and breaths and no, and then she run back into the joint, the room.
She did, right? Because she could have got whooped too. It could have been just two whoop girls.
I would have swung on him and tried to drag him back in there to the floor so everybody can see.
By the bottom of his shoe, his shiny Cotillion shoes.
I had to grab him by a swoop thing. Yeah, about that.
That couldn't help.
But anywho, she runs back into the Cotillion. Now everybody's still dancing. Everybody's still waltzing and carrying on like these 4 people or 3 people ain't just run after. And another thing, why Sophia's boyfriend didn't run after her?
Yeah, I mean, well, she said, wait right here and push him in his chest. You ain't see him?
But if you see, you already, I'm sure this is her boyfriend. She's probably already expressed to him
that she don't
that
like
Isaiah
that
is abusing her cousin in some way.
Something ain't right about my
if my boyfriend don't follow me, we broke up. We just don't go together no more.
You don't need a lot of reasons.
I don't need a lot of I break up all the time. But the point is, you see me running after this girl who's running after this man who I've probably already told you is abusing my cousin in some way, and you ain't gonna come with me? Or at least tell somebody
sure that he was abusing her, but we knew that she knew he wasn't right.
But the way Zora's been acting and responding would lead me to believe
but I mean, using
something
in this way.
Something is sketchy, right? I mean, yes, but don't women have intuition, or am I the only one? I heard it.
I mean, we don't know if young women have.
Did you not have intuition in the day?
I tried to jump on dude. I did. I was on my way.
Granted, did you have intuition back when you were a child?
She said
she didn't have intuition. Did you have intuition, TT?
Oh, often.
Well,
other people.
3 out of 4 doctors had intuition growing up, so I just don't understand. But anyway, so Sophia runs on back to the ballroom floor and gets Uncle Jacob and is saying, Uncle Jacob, I saw, Isaiah slap or hit Zora.
He hit that girl. Y'all better go get him. That's what she said. That was her black side.
She did not give you black in any way.
That girl done got hit.
She did not do that.
In the hall.
She didn't do that.
That's what happened.
She said, Uncle Jacob, I just saw Isaiah hit Zora.
She was very flustered. She played that. I felt the fluster.
She didn't give you ethnicity in any way.
She gave you flustered though. She's like, Mama, Jesus, I got to get help. And it was stuff like this.
Okay, props to the young lady who plays Sophia. Anyway, so of course Jacob gets up and he's like, hold up, what? Hit my child. And so he gets up, he getting ready to go out there, and then you see Zora run back in. And for some reason, Isaiah ran behind her because he's begging and telling her he's sorry and carrying on. We just don't care about that. And Jacob asked, did he put his hands on his daughter? And immediately,
man, what?
Punches him in the face.
What you mean? But yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
It was delicious. The punch was delicious. It was sweet and savory and all the things I love in a good dessert.
He don't punch girls, let some dude punch you.
And he punched him to the ground too. And I thought it was just fantastic.
Lay him down.
Anyway,
touch my child.
Came into my house. You touched my child. Obsessed. Beyonce. 2009 was it?
Mm-hmm. It was Whoop Your Behind 101. You touched my child. Yes.
Anyway. Jared and Jabbar are still over there doing what they're doing. I don't care nothing about it. Mavis, okay, so May goes over to Mavis's house. And she's giving, Mavis is giving, do you have the thing that I need? And May is like, do you want to talk? Let's have some conversation. Mavis is like, I don't feel like talking to you.
She came to stay all evening with her.
Did she?
Yeah, she said she was going over to May's house and she was going to be back tomorrow. But she didn't tell May.
Call me and let me know you're spending the night. But anyway, she came over.
No is the answer.
It was a big no, too. She came by and she was giving, let's sit down and have some conversation. And Mavis is giving, I don't want to talk to you. And
what you want? Because Oprah can go real flat on you. What you want?
I think she ain't like that for real. I think Stedman is in there in bondage.
I think he okay.
I think he's suffering.
Yeah, we're going to have snoring in the video. All right.
Yeah,
we had it the other years.
Girl, at 6 this morning, she got to snoring, so I had to pray and ask Jesus why this was happening to me. Because I was sleeping hard, and then it was snoring. I'm like, what is this? What is this? Who am I sleeping? Somebody's in here growling in my dreams. It was Dewana snoring.
Honey, I sleep with a snorer. I ain't even noticed.
Honey, because the snoring coming out of y'all's bedroom.
Honey, I don't hear a thing.
It be echoing and bouncing.
Don't hear a thing. And it's better. I've had to pray with my husband. He's a good dude.
There's a lot of praying to be done because all this snoring he be doing in there. I get up to get some drink. His snoring is louder than the ice machine.
I'm talking about my husband.
It's a lot going on in there.
Don't do it.
I'm surprised your windows ain't shaking. Anyway.
Triple panes. They stable.
They solid. Anyway, so Mavis don't really want to talk. She just want to know about the club. May gives her the papers and, Mavis is like, I don't want this.
Get it to Grace now. Let us say the children in it.
What was the point? The whole conversation. So she's telling May to give it to... Oh, did she? They don't know those are your pajamas.
Yeah.
But
Well, now they know.
They know your head is wrapped.
Because you
find it on.
all in the screen.
It is pretty late. Anyway, she said give it to Grace, and I'm trying to figure out why we even had this whole conversation. Because what's the point?
And if she didn't want to watch it, tell her she could come over.
Right. To fight.
Whatever.
So May is giving, you know, our brother and our father is dead, blah, blah, blah.
It's just us. It's a noble thought.
May's like, okay. And
Look at you say, okay, help us.
And they said it too. Some kind of way they get into. Oh, May says that Mavis owes her an apology. And Mavis says, for what? And she says, the one time that you slept with my husband. The one time. And she said it twice.
You think?
And Mavis turned around and looked from up under that wig and gave fever.
I dropped my right.
See? All that dramatic.
Excuse me.
Stay with you.
Excuse me, put my head in here.
Okay. Do you think?
Thank you.
All right. Anyway. So, Mavis says, that what he told you? That it was just the one time? I can't tell you how many times I had to kick that man out of here. And I'm like, why are you doing this?
What you think?
Why are you cutting your sister like this? It was so rude.
I don't like her.
It was so rude. So they're not good girlfriends.
We don't pray for them. That's family.
Probably never will be. I couldn't commune with my sister after something like that.
Yeah, that's hard.
Anyway, stay with it now. You all right?
We out of tissue. We used it all.
You sneeze? Why you just sneeze? Honey, this is Random Reviews. The girls don't care what goes on behind the scenes at all. They do not care. Anyway. Anyway, so swooping over to Jacob and Carissa back at the house, they trying to figure out what done went wrong, why they feel like. And I tell you, Jacob and Carissa, what went wrong. Y'all did not show your daughter a healthy household. You got the mom in here acting a fool, the daddy over here cheating with the church secretary and carrying on, and it just was not a good upbringing this child.
That wasn't a good first season. It was just too much.
But I feel like it had been going on for years.
Yeah, it had a backstory.
And what you ended up with was a sarcastic child who just really is not strong mentally.
It was her.
What was it? That's what I thought you said. Anyway, so they're trying to figure out what's going on, and then they want to go talk to Zora. You see, I haven't called her any names.
You're such a big girl.
I'm trying to have sympathy and empathy in my heart.
Mother's love.
It's not working. I still feel the way I feel. Girl, do better. When your cousin trying to help you and stuff, why are we going
trying to help her? Cousin trying. She said, look, cuz. Don't go out like that.
What she said?
She said, look, cuz. I'm in Texas.
Right, I see.
That's how my cousin said to me.
Right. Anyway.
Don't do that. Cuz. That dude, isn't it?
She didn't want to listen to her cuz, so now she got these problems. Anyway, Carissa goes to talk to Zora and knocks on the door, don't get no answer, keeps knocking, still nothing, opens the door, and for some reason there were twin beds in the room.
I don't remember there being twin beds.
There was one twin bed, but there were two this time, and I'm like, did they move the baby brother in with the sisters?
Why were there two beds in there? There was one bed last week.
It was peculiar. Yeah. It was very like
the other furniture was in there. Maybe they just never showed us. No, because when she slapped us to the floor,
it was
only
in
one
the middle,
bed.
one twin bed in the middle of the room. This time there was two twin beds. So maybe they moved the baby brother in.
No. She needed another bed for guests.
She can't have guests. After Isaiah been in there,
oh no.
She can't have no guests.
With a big sign put it on, no guests.
My mama would have took the whole bed.
Well, you know.
I didn't have I did not have a bedroom door until I was 16, and I had never done anything. There was no reason for me not to have a door.
I just curtains so people couldn't see your booty. I was helpful.
Anyway, the point is, it was strange that she had these two beds. So I'm thinking maybe they moved the baby.
You had two beds, Mom.
Yeah, but I was allowed guests.
We had to look at people from the church.
Yeah, I had company. But plus, who didn't have bunk beds as a kid? Probably you. Did you have bunk beds?
Never did.
We gonna get you some.
Now, when I stayed with the grandparents, me and Drew Butter one time had some bunk beds. One time. But that was my house. Kind of was. It was
definitely her house. Anyway.
Grandparents.
Anyway. I feel like maybe they moved the brother in to keep Isaiah out. Like maybe if the baby brother is in there with her, they won't be doing anything sketchy. But I just wouldn't put it past.
It's still the black girl room. I don't think he was in there.
But the bed was blue. The other bed had like
the whole room was blue.
Yes. But that was the theme of my room.
Ooh, I think so.
The theme of her room was
I think that was mismatched.
But why would there be another bed? And why would there be a mismatched scene?
I said they're moving on up. They could buy them a new bed. Why? Well, you'll never know.
It makes no sense.
No.
Her theory makes no sense. But we're going to let her have it because it's hers and she created it and we're proud of her for doing so. Anyway, this was the final scene, and it was strange that they left us here. Well, not the final, but the beginning of the final scene. May comes home, sister, and she is livid. She's had it. If y'all hear snoring, that's my auntie. We already warned y'all. She's livid, and she has had it. She walks in, her eyebrows are low on her forehead, and we know that that's hard to do because it's a lot of forehead to cover. So the eyebrows are going from here to way down here, and
like eyelashes,
right? Just straight eyelashes. Anyway, she comes in. Ooh, it was in my Greg Brady moment.
Your voice was changing.
Greg Brady was singing, and his voice was changing, and he couldn't sing the song, but they put it in anyway. That was this moment. She comes in and she's had it, and she's giving squinty eyes and all of that, and Grace is like, "Hey, Mama, how's it going?" Because Grace was talking to Silverthroat, and she's like, "Hey, how's it going?" May don't even address Grace. She don't look at her. She looks at James and says, "I want you out of here." James said, "Bye." He walked right in the front door.
He didn't get no keys.
He didn't grab his cell phone charger.
No
Socks, drawers, his do-rag. You know he loves his do-rag.
You know you got to keep it.
He didn't grab his Parkinson's medication.
No.
He just walked out the house. I was like...
Then he turned and looked at the door. And kept on forward. Moving forward. Forward. I got my line.
Forward. I shouldn't say. Come on now. Anyway, we're not going to keep... Because we can't be the saint up. The one saint, the other saint. Well, the partial saint, she's asleep.
One gone.
But the evangelist is over there.
But you know, we might get 3 parts if we keep playing.
She ain't she's not going to give us the 3rd part.
Oh, okay. She has before, but
not today. We might do a video tomorrow and she'll give us a part. Anyway, so James walks on out and looked like he walked on down to the hotel. And as you gonna get a kick out of this, as RandomTVReviews calls it, Lynette Stanley, they call her, this is LaToya Lucky, they call her Coochie Cross.
Oh, Jesus.
Coochie Cross was in the background. She walked from behind them spinning doors and looked at James, and they went on into the hotel together. And I said, "Is that Snooty?" Mm-hmm. It looked like it. It looked hideous. They need to reface it.
It looked like one of them government buildings in Washington or something. It was built in back in 19.
The White House is ugly.
I mean, they need to paint it a different color.
I mean, just the whole shape.
Now, you know, that first one that burned down, it was wood completely.
And they should have known better. What are you doing?
They had to let it burn down because they would have known.
That was John Adams and the girls over there trying to make a big old house for the president. Just let the president live in the regular house. What are you doing? What's the point?
You live upstairs. It's smaller than Trump's house.
I don't know to whom you're referring.
There's this guy. I think he should move back to his bigger house. That's just me.
Where he live now?
In a small white house in Washington, D.C.
He shouldn't. I disagree with him. And everyone who agrees with him, I disagree with. And I've been saying it all weekend. And I mean it. Anyway.
The White House is McDonald's. It's McDonald's.
Explain to the girls. You just be talking. Just go and tell the girls what you're talking about.
They change employees. You go there, you think you got your great fried cook, and the day after tomorrow, ain't gonna be no fried cook. They're gonna have the server. The one that was doing the cashier those days, they're gonna be doing the fries. And that's what they do at the White House. They change them all up. You don't know who's serving you. You don't know who cooking your fries.
Well, that was Rambling Reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe. All the things the YouTubers say. And we're sorry it took so long. We know y'all was looking for us. We out here on these highways and byways. Y'all should pray for some traveling grace if you know the words of prayer. If you don't know the words of prayer, you keep that to yourself. Don't put that on us now.
Happy thoughts.
Anyway, we'll see y'all later. Peace.
Stop walking in front of the prophet.